Flyers TV is sponsored by the Bay Hotel.
So Todd, another victory tonight, this time over at Dundee. Just give us your feelings after the game.
Yeah, I'm pleased for the boys. I think we made it a little tough on ourselves, but that Dundee team, if you look at their results, they're finding ways to stay in games all the time. But I think it's pretty fair to say that we probably deserve that result tonight. We were firmly in control of the game for big parts of it. Power play came alive, and managed to find one at the end there, which was great.
There's a very different feeling about the team tonight. It felt like they had belief right from the start. They seemed to dominate Dundee.
Well, it's amazing what a couple of wins will do for you. I know that that win away from home in Manchester certainly relieved the pressure, but probably the good solid 60 minutes against Braehead really went a long way to restoring guys a little bit of self-belief. And you know, if you same team, same personnel, same bodies, everything. If you would have looked back maybe 3-4 weeks ago, we would have tightened up maybe and lost that fixture. But you know, the boys know that they can weather a storm. They know they're a good team, and I just get the sense playing for each other a lot more, and really doing a lot of unselfish plays, which results in these guys winning hockey games and getting a lot of chances. So I'm pretty pleased for the fellas.
You've mentioned in previous weeks about the power play and how that wasn't working as well as it could. Every goal tonight, a power play goal.
Yeah, I mean, that things happen. I mean, like I said, same personnel. I think maybe not. We talked about guys getting off on their own agendas a little bit at times, but tonight things really started working for them, and same power play once again, and that one unit was really hot, so maybe overused them a little bit, but no, they came up trumps for us. And you know, that's a game of hockey. Sometimes you know, you're in the right places and you're getting the chances, but pucks aren't dropping in your sticks. All of a sudden they do, and then instead of going 0 for 6, you go 4 for 7, and that's hockey. But it's good. I mean, that's all about confidence too, and they looked a lot more comfortable and confident tonight.
When you go from 3-0 to 3-3, in the past that might be the point that the heads dropped, but it didn't tonight. So what's changed? Is there something that you've been working on?
Well, no. I mean, I guess part of my job and Stewie's job is to relieve and absorb some of the pressure. I think that when you go on a 3 or 4 or 5 game skid, the pressure mounts and mounts and mounts, and everybody tries to do too much early, you know, and then you're really kind of spinning your wheels in the sand. But it's with these guys, you can see how talented they are, you can see what a good team they are, but I'm firmly believe it's all about confidence and composure, and that's something they've illustrated the last couple of weeks. Like I said, it's the exact same hockey club, just a different mindset. And you see what happens when pucks start bouncing your way. So 3 on the trot, that's great, and the boys should enjoy a day off tomorrow.
So 1 game weekend, like you said, day off tomorrow, and then back to work. Edinburgh and Dundee next weekend.
Yeah, another couple big division games. I mean, we allowed Dundee to get a point tonight, so I mean that tonight would have put us on top of the division with all the doom and gloom that's been going around. I mean, that's quite good, you know. But we're tied with Dundee at the top of the division, and a place that we want to stay. Next weekend is 2 big division games. Edinburgh, who are only now 1 point ahead of us in the league, and into Dundee, that building that they've been getting results in. But 2 big division games, and would go a long way to keep propelling us up the standings, which is really ultimately the goal of this hockey club.
And just finally, are you feeling the pressure sort of lightened off you at the moment?
No, you know what? I mean, the pressure is always going to be on this spot, and you're always going to be under the magnifying glass. I think that it's important that I absorb as much as I can and take it off these players. I mean, I got broad shoulders. I mean, you can see how fickle the sport is, and and I've been around an awful long time, so not to get too high or too low. As long as I can keep these guys sheltered and away from it most as possible, it doesn't bother me.
Todd, thanks very much.
Thank you.